A lot of people notice this and think they're crazy. You sleep 4 hours and somehow feel sharp, focused, almost energized. Then another night you sleep 7 or 8 hours like a normal, healthy person. And you wake up feeling heavy, slow, foggy, like you got hit by a truck. And you start asking yourself, how does that make any sense? Shouldn't more sleep make me feel better, not worse? Most explanations you hear don't really land. People say it's sleep cycles, or timing, or supplements, or that you overslept. But that still doesn't explain why the short sleep feels good, and the long sleep feels awful. Here's the part that usually surprises people. The energy you feel after 4 hours isn't real energy. It's stress energy. When you don't sleep enough, your body knows it can't afford to shut down, so it flips a switch. Adrenaline goes up, cortisol goes up, your nervous system goes into emergency mode to keep you functional. You're not rested, you're being carried. That sharpness, that alertness, that I'm fine feeling is basically your body saying, we'll deal with the damage later. Right now we survive the day. And the messed up part is that this can feel good. Stress hormones are stimulating. They can make you feel focused, driven, even confident. That's why a lot of people accidentally get addicted to short sleep. Not because it's healthy, but because it keeps them in a chemically boosted state. Now here's why the long sleep feels worse. When you finally sleep longer, your body stops pushing stress hormones. It thinks, okay, we have time. Now we repair. And that's when you feel everything you've been ignoring. Fatigue, inflammation, nervous system exhaustion. The stuff that was masked by adrenaline finally shows up. So you wake up thinking the sleep hurt you, when really it's the first honest signal your body has given you in a while. This is why people say things like, if I sleep less, I feel better, even though biologically that makes no sense long term. What they actually mean is, if I sleep less, I stay numb and stimulated enough not to feel how depleted I really am. Another piece people don't talk about is sleep quality versus shutdown. A lot of people aren't actually resting when they sleep longer. They're collapsing. There's a difference. Collapse happens when the body is exhausted, but the nervous system never fully lets go. You're unconscious, but you're still partially on alert. That kind of sleep doesn't restore you. It just knocks you out. So when you wake up after 8 hours, you're not refreshed. You're just more aware of how empty the tank really is. This pattern usually shows up in people who've been running in survival mode for a long time. Busy, stressed, high responsibility lives. Always thinking, planning, managing, holding things together. Their nervous system doesn't know how to truly power down anymore. Short sleep keeps them artificially propped up. Long sleep removes the prop. That's why just sleep more doesn't fix it. And it's why people get confused and frustrated. They think sleep is the problem, when sleep is actually revealing the problem. The real issue isn't the number of hours. It's whether your system knows how to transition out of alert mode at all. If your nervous system never fully resets, no amount of sleep will feel good. You'll either feel wired and fake energized on short sleep, or heavy and wrecked on longer sleep. The way out isn't choosing between 4 hours and 8 hours. It's teaching your body how to actually recover, instead of constantly compensating. That means rebuilding the shutdown process, especially in the evening, so your system doesn't rely on stress hormones to function. Once that starts working, something interesting happens. 8 hours of sleep stops feeling like a punishment. Mornings stop feeling like shock. And that fake I feel better when I'm exhausted phase fades, because your body no longer needs to trick you into surviving the day. I laid out exactly how that reset works in the guide, because this isn't about discipline or sleep hacks. It's about getting your nervous system out of emergency mode, so sleep actually does what it's supposed to do. Restore you instead of exposing how broken down you are. And once you fix that, you stop chasing the weird highs of short sleep and start feeling steady again. Not hyped, not numb, just normal, clear, and human.